Hello, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can hear you.
Did you upload it to YouTube?
Yes, I uploaded like 5 games because I'm not sure which one we should review. So maybe like we should go on
Yeah.
OPGG and
Yeah.
you will see a lost streak of 5 games in a row, and I uploaded those 5 games.
I know you had like a break, right?
Yeah, I mean I had like
How was that?
2 breaks. Well, honestly, like I was thinking it helped a lot because when I came back from the break, like I felt fresh and like mentally in a much
Yeah.
better state. But
Yeah.
then like after 1 or 2 days, I'd get back in the like tilting and like stuff like that. I mean it's getting better little by little, but it's just like I don't know. I lost a lot of confidence since losing a bit, and then also I started tilting when I make mistakes and when my teammates make mistakes, and it's just kind of like a never-ending cycle that I'm trying to get out of now. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But you said something interesting there, right? Which was that you had a break, you come back, you felt better, and then you end up back where basically you took the break, right?
Yeah,
Like there's a reason you took break, right? Like you felt done, like you're too tired of the game mentally, right?
yeah,
Like you get tilted from everything, so you take a break, right?
yes, yes,
Okay. But that all makes sense. But the thing is, you need to do something in your break, like reflect on why you're mad and why you tilt, because if you're not going to change anything about yourself or your approach or your mindset, you're just going to end up in the same situation again, right? Like,
yes, yeah,
um, you can't ever expect things to just change randomly. Like, if you get really frustrated about the game and you're tilting or whatever, and then you take a break, sure, maybe the first 2-3 days back will feel like honeymoon phase, right? Like everything's perfect, it's all great.
yeah.
But if you're approaching solo queue the same way, like same schedule, same mindset, same everything, you're just hoping for change that you didn't do anything for it like should change, you know what I mean?
Yes, I understand. Yeah, this
So
time I.
like yeah,
You can continue.
I'm just saying like now you're saying like you're starting to tilt again and stuff like at your teammates and whatever and from things happening. But yeah, it just sounds like the same thing. So then how do you know then you're not just going to take a break in, let's say, 2 weeks again? Like, because I remember, like, I started coaching you were like low master. Now you got to high master, almost GM, right?
Yeah.
But then, let's say now you get back to 400, 500 LP and you just tilt out of your mind again and you take another break. Like, every time you take a break, your mechanics are going to go a bit bad, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to click a bit bad, maybe not so confident in matchups and stuff. Your knowledge should be there. There's no reason why you should lose knowledge, which is why for junglers, breaks can be even more beneficial because it's so mindset driven, right? Like,
Hmm.
jungle is a very emotional role, like, you need to be very sane. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Because you have to deal with a lot of bullshit, right? It's same for
Yeah.
ADC.
Yeah.
Whereas some other roles, it doesn't matter as much. For example, for top lane, I don't think it matters as much.
Hmm.
But for jungle, you definitely need to be very mentally there. So you losing mechanics a bit from break shouldn't matter too much. But what I'm worried about is taking breaks all the time to get happy, but without changing the core problem, which is you getting upset and triggered and tilted.
Yes. Yeah, I understand what you mean. And I think that's what I've been doing. Like just taking a break, hoping that the break itself will magically fix
Yeah,
everything. Now the last time I realized that like there's a lot of stuff outside of League that like affected me a lot to be really tired when I play and stuff like that. So I kind of
do you
dealt
want
with.
to share those things or not really?
I mean, it's nothing like too big, but like I've had some like personal stuff, and then other than that, I've been
Uh-huh.
training for like half a marathon,
Yeah.
and I was physically tired, and
Yeah.
also I'm
And that's gonna make
editing.
you just
Yeah,
pissed in general.
yeah, and I'm editing my own videos and everything. So it's like when I'm not playing League, I'm still staring at my PC and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So this time I decided to like dial like because I have this challenge, right, for like 10 more
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
decided for the like last 10 days I'll dial down everything else. Like I'll still do it, but a bit less. Like instead of running
Yeah.
for 2 hours, I'll run for 45 minutes. And instead of editing
Yeah.
3 videos, I'll do like one video. And then I'll be a bit more fresh for when I play League, to like have more energy to deal with like the things that are tilting me, because like once I tilt and I like step away from a PC, like I can talk to myself and I can like
You can
rationalize
reflect
and
and
reflect. Yeah,
realize. Yeah.
yeah. But when I'm really tired from all the other stuff, like it's so sometimes it's so hard. It's just like you want to go to
Yeah.
sleep and you want to wake up, and then you wake up and you're grinding again, and it's like
Yeah, and you kind of want to like you want to play League, but not really, and then you go in
yeah,
game, you're already tilted because of other things that's not even related to the game. So like your mid makes like the smallest mistake ever, and you're
yeah.
already mad at him because you just worked out for so long and edited and all this. If I
Yeah.
was you, I would sit down with myself and after like your climbing challenge thing, I would ask
Hmm.
myself like, what do you really want? Because at the end of the day, like if you want to do content and these things, people want to watch someone that's high elo and good, right?
Yeah.
So maybe just put more effort making sure you are like mentally happy and less stressed for your
Hmm.
game so that you can get that high elo and then continue editing and stuff again.
Yeah.
Because like it does sound tiring and an easy way to burn out to play, I don't know, 6+ hours, 8 hours solo queue, and then immediately after editing and whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
league,
I
league, league,
agree.
league, league.
Yeah.
Um, and then it's if that means you're gonna be stuck in master because you're always tilted and tired, then it's
Yeah.
not really helping the content side either, right?
Yeah. It's bad for both. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I understand what you mean. Yeah. That's why
Like
I now I want to like dial down the editing and everything and focus on just getting better and like climbing in solo queue. Like at least for
yeah,
some
because
time.
like you can
Like
still do your stream because your stream is happening while you're playing,
yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
uh, two birds, one stone, right? Like you're
Yeah.
doing two things at the same time. So that's fine. The problem becomes when you end solo queue and then you're still doing league. Like that's when someone like you could easily get burnt out if you're doing other
Hmm.
things on top of this. Um,
Yes.
and then that's gonna showcase in your gameplay, like I said, especially as a jungler, where you have to make smart decisions, not emotional
Hmm.
ones.
Yes. Exactly.
So
Yeah.
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 Um, was this the lose streak you were talking about?
Yes. 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 That one.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
mean, they all seem very similar losses, right? They're
yeah.
pretty quick, pretty low impact. Some of these games, like the Diana and the Nocturne game, right?
Yeah. But
So it
they were
might even be
all
good
like
to speedrun all of them, to be honest.
okay, we can, yeah, if you want to. Like, I was thinking about that, but I didn't. I wasn't sure if like we had enough, like if we can do it like that.
I
Um,
mean, most of them looks over at like 20 minutes. So
yeah, probably.
um,
Okay, I'm gonna link you. I'll link you all five then, and
yeah,
then like you
yeah.
can do whatever order.
Like for example, Nocturne one shouldn't take more than 10-15 minutes. Like
Yeah, I think Nocturne one is like.
I just want
I
to see
think
like your
it's
first
completely
ults
off.
and these type of things. Because for example, like I would play a lot through mid this game with my LeBlanc. I wouldn't do much bot lane. There's too many ways Ezreal and Nidalee can outplay your ult. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas
Mm,
like worst case, if you get Annie's flash only, it's still very punishable with having a LeBlanc, right? And
yes.
later I would just play a lot through side lane with Camille. And counter ganking Jarvan in this matchup is really important because it's really annoying to gank first as Nocturne and then Jarvan just ults you and combos you. But
Yes.
if he ganks first, you stomp Jarvan. So
I mean, I had that mindset for mid, and I did try to do that, although I mechanically misplayed it. Like I remember once I ulted Annie, and she dropped down Tibers, and I clicked E on Tibers, and I feared the Tibers
yeah,
instead of Annie.
like these things just can't happen, Because
Yeah,
like you only have that one or two ganks a game
yeah,
in early game.
yeah.
So
Those are the things that, like you said, when you take a break, are just like I feel that my clicks are like they're
yeah,
off,
for sure.
off. Yeah,
And not much to do about that, but just play more. The more you
yeah,
play, the more you'll get back in the groove of things. Like League is very much a game where you just have to kind of repeatedly play to get
yeah.
like in the flow zone, kind of like just fucking everything just becomes automated.
Yeah.
You saw Jarvan Trebuch or what? Because if you meet Annie with stun, you're fucked. So you saw them on Trebuch there? Yeah, okay,
No.
that's why.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
saw. I saw them both.
Okay,
Yeah, I saw
so
them
that's
both.
why. That's why. Okay. I mean, in this matchup, you can look for his Raptors, level 1.
Yeah, I
That's one
saw
thing.
yesterday in LEC they did it. Earlier I did it,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because like Nocturne is stronger than Jarvan, level 1.
Yeah.
And you have pretty good smite secure with your Q and your
Hmm.
bonus 80. So you can just do that. That's one thing I would think about here, because when they show here, I would ping my LeBlanc to come here with me, and I don't think you should care too much about this, because you're never really taking this.
Yeah, I
You
should
know what I
look
mean?
for Raptors.
Yeah. So like I
Yeah.
would just stand here, and I would have LeBlanc come here with me,
Hmm.
because your counterpart, you win 1v1 versus Jarvan. So if you meet Jarvan, it's no problem. And Camille is showing you Renekton right now. So I would be pinging LeBlanc to come here. Maybe Senna can ward your Raptors or something, just so you
Hmm.
don't get cheesed. And then you move into this bush. And then I would just take his Raptors. You
Yeah.
can cross mid after and clear everything else if you want. Or you can split the map some games. I wouldn't like to split the map on Nocturne, because I don't think you should ever like do anything to Renekton. I don't think he'll be diveable. Like, it's nice to split the map, for example, if you can do this and then dive this guy, but you're not
Yeah.
going to be able to do that. He should be full health.
But
And
also when you
if you split like this, then Jarvan is just gonna do this and take everything as well. So like
Mhm.
I would just take the Raptors and then
and
you
go into
farm.
my jungle, yeah.
Yeah.
And do a 7
This
camps clear.
yeah. Yeah. And then this way you'll get fast 6, he'll get slower 6. It's a nice way to get a lead. I
Hmm.
don't understand why you did this. Now you're showing what you're doing, and you're just here for no benefit because you shouldn't really start this red.
Yeah.
And LeBlanc is clueless about what to do, which is why I think giving her guidance now is good.
Hmm.
Because yeah, now you
Yeah,
kind of
makes sense.
gave
I
that.
just didn't do anything with the
Yeah,
information. Yeah.
yeah. And being forced to start red in general on Nocturne is really shit. Like, you want to get 6 fast, and again, you win your 1v1 versus Jarvan, so you shouldn't be like worried about
Hmm.
him invading your Raptor respawn or something. So I'm not sure why you decided to do red buff start.
Um, because I wanted to path towards top and be able, like with the Raptor start, I don't like the fact that like you have to go back into your bot side. Like I can only gank if there's like a 1 second window for it.
Yeah,
But wait, is the quality only for me bad or is it for you as well?
for me it's good.
Oh,
I
okay.
can restart.
Then it's Discord. Yeah. Okay, I thought it was like the YouTube video.
Is it good now?
Wait. Uh, yeah. Okay, it's much better now.
Yeah. I mean, I know
Um.
what you mean. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're basically just saying, I don't want to do Raptor start because I want to be able to
Yeah.
help my Camille.
Yeah. 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 That was
Yeah,
my
but
logic.
to me, it's just, I think I will 1v9 this game if I play Nocturne, personally. Like, you can one-shot Annie over and over, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah.
Like, Nidalee support is just kind of useless versus you. Like, I feel really OP, and but I do really want 6 ASAP. And I
Yeah.
don't,
So
like I said, I
it's
don't
more
think
value.
top is even, like, easy to
Hmm.
gank. And if Jarvan pops up, which you have no idea when you're starting the game here, right?
Yeah.
Like, you genuinely don't know where he's starting.
Hmm.
And if you decide now to do this, and he just pops the same, you're just both just going to be there, you know?
Yeah. Then it's
You're not
yeah.
gonna be like any faster or something. It's not like you're playing like something like Syro or Carthus where you're genuinely just gonna be there really
Hmm.
fast.
I
You're gonna
understand.
be
Yeah.
there like the same time. So I just don't see the point because it's really bad for you.
Yeah. I understand. I'm delaying my level 6. Yeah.
Like I think if you make this decision, like I don't know, 20 times something, more often than not it'll be like bad for you.
Yeah. Got it.
Like you see here, like this guy is still here.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I meant. You know, like because you still, for example, here you still want to do Grump before blue
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you can
Yeah. I
get free
don't want to
cycle,
skip.
right?
Yes.
Right. But if you want to be top ASAP, you should do this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't want to do this because it's dog shit for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. But now Jarvan is still here before you.
Yeah, but then it's like, why would I even start red? Yeah,
Exactly. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying. Why
yeah,
would you then start red if Jarvan is still gonna be faster than you,
yeah.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Imagine a world where Jarvan, you know he's starting top side. Okay. Let's say you know he's starting top, so you know
Yeah,
he's gonna be here at like 315 or whatever.
yeah.
Okay. If you then do your clear, it's good for a couple of reasons. One, if I know that he's gonna be bot side, then obviously I can be top and gank, and I can keep ganking.
Yeah.
2, if I was to start Raptors and he's gonna end his clear like this, he can much more easily invade it, right?
Yes.
If I was to do gank, right, with Raptor start.
Yes.
But it's the fact you start red when you have no idea where he's starting, and then you do all of this shit, and he just is there first anyways, which is what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
And like, sure, we can hyper-analyze your clear, and I could do that because I play Nocturne a lot, but I CBA because we have so much more things to look at, right?
Yeah.
But even if you were to have 5 seconds faster clear, it wouldn't matter here, you know?
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, it's I don't know. Like
Okay.
it makes much more
1
sense.
sec, I need to just charge my headset like 5
Okay.
minutes, okay?
Okay,
So,
sure.
just be right back real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you right now, but I'll just keep. I have your Discord chat. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not wearing my headset, but if you're here, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm reading. I'll just keep reviewing it because we have a lot to go through. But yeah, my headset only takes like 5 minutes to charge. But yeah, so that's bad because now he's doing this. Now you should double crab him. That's the benefit at least. I would just run through mid here always. And I would never smite this because he just comboed. Like right here, he combos very late. See? When he combos late, I think you shouldn't smite. And here, I think it's just useless what you're trying to do. Because chunking him does nothing. You should always base or go double crab. For example, you can press B here, and if he face checks, then you fight him. But doing this is useless, because then if he doesn't do it and he does crab, then you're just late. And this flag shouldn't even make you, like, cancel yourself. Like here, Annie wants to fight LeBlanc. Look at this state right now. If I'm Annie, I want to auto-attack LeBlanc in a turret. Right? If you are in this bush, I can't do this. Why do you leave just because he flagged you? You should just keep standing here. It doesn't matter if you're on mission. What matters is if you're here, Annie can't bully LeBlanc. If you are here and you're showing yourself going there, Annie can just stomp the LeBlanc here and make her lane really hard. So, yeah, I would just keep standing here. I would press B right now. And then if this is happening, I would just keep standing here and press B. And if Annie walks up, I would just gank. Leaving like this does nothing. You should only leave here if they're going on you. But if they're going on you, then LeBlanc gets free lane. That's what I think. Then you farm. It's fine, makes sense. Nothing to say, you're just farming. Yeah. Stuff like this is fine, but if I was you here, like, if you look at the game, Jarvan is doing the same clear as you, right? And probably he will want to play for Drake, because right now, he's like over here, and probably he is looking to gank top, and then he sees, oh, I can't gank top. So, if you want to go to bot side here, I don't like that you drop your ward like this, because if you're going to leave top side, and you're going to ward anything, you should ward for Camille, or for your mid. But I wouldn't do that here. I think you should keep your trinket, base ASAP. I think it's really good what you're doing. There's no reason to stay top. Look, Renekton took plate, wave, probably wants to base, right? And Renekton is gonna hit 6 soon, probably next wave. So, I think if you ward, and then you go bot side with no wards, if you are not gonna do Drake yourself, you're not gonna have vision of Drake. If you do your third clear with a ward on Dragon, it's really nice, right? Because you'll be able to see what he's doing. If he was puffing down, I think what you could have done is here, you could look to ward Dragon. Ideally, you could ping Senna to do it, but between your Krugs and Raptors here, you could go and ward it. But since we know he's puffing up, I don't think it's useful to do. But if you know he's puffing down, then you can do that. But yeah, I think your recall is good, but you should never ever ward like this. It's completely useless. He's never gonna go check your camps here, and you need to come to bot side with your trinket. Now, if you want to swap to sweeper, then again, drop a ward somewhere for LeBlanc or something is more useful. But I don't think you even should have sweeper here, personally.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like, I think you should only go sweeper if you're gonna start dragon right now, but I don't see why you would start Drake here. Because it's not like their bot lane is stumped or something. Yeah, their bot is full health. I think bot lane is ungankable. I think you need to realize mid. I base with the idea of going Drake because I think he will dive top. Yeah, you can go dragon, but I think you should always play for LeBlanc. Bot is unplayable for you. The only benefit of ganking bot is that they are longer lane. But LeBlanc can set up gank for Nocturne. You know, like sure, you're Nocturne. It's harder to gank, but LeBlanc can set up gank for Nocturne every time. And if you realize here that look Annie's tempo is something you don't realize, which is why I'm saying you don't really need sweeper. Annie is basing late, right? This, like when you want to do things like dragon or invades or whatever, you need to realize why. Why am I even doing it? I think the why should be Annie has ignite, her tempo is bad, LeBlanc is basing now and she has TP. So you can just go Drake from base, but you should do that through mid because LeBlanc is the one with push. But instead you're swapping to sweeper trying to gank bot lane. But enemy mid is now pressing B. And she's in base like now. And she has to deal with a full wave. You shouldn't care if they have vision of you doing dragon when their Annie is under turret, right? And you're predicting Jarvan to be top. Because I feel like now you could be here casting Q on dragon now soon, right? And you would just be hitting it. LeBlanc could even leash. But instead you're here sweeping and you're looking for bot lane gank. See, now you're starting dragon late. And now you're around bot lane when LeBlanc is the one pressuring. Which doesn't really make sense, no? I think you should be around mid. And dragon should be dragged to LeBlanc, the one with push and pressure. This way, if Jarvan tries to gank her or whatever, she can kite to you. If they ever fight, you can come, whatever. It's just better. Didn't think of that, makes sense? Yeah. So that happens. Bot lane fights, that's always a bit awkward because you're doing this. Yeah, Senna should keep vision of them, but they don't know what Nocturne does. You choose to drop the crab because Jarvan ended this play already, so you're thinking, oh, I'm low, he's gonna fight me. It's probably what you're thinking. I think, yeah, that's what you're thinking, yeah. Makes sense. I do think, though, LeBlanc is crashing this wave, I think, when you kill this. So I do think you should try to get it through pings, like ping for help. But if she refuses to move, it makes sense to be a bit scared. But also, I want you to lose the habit of using E when you're doing dragon. Like, it deals literally no damage. It is like one auto attack. You know? It's a very bad habit. Yeah, you saw that too, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you see Annie has push, so you're predicting Jarvan to come, so you choose not to go. Makes sense. But I think you need to realize, though, their bot lane is so fisted. I would try to get the crab, because I would just puff down. As long as the crab is on your bot side, you're fine, I think. Because Jarvan is coming without doing Drake, so he's level 5. So you can just run. Yeah. As long as the crab is around bot, I think it's okay. So you stay, doesn't matter, your gold sucks, so you're just gonna full clear up. And then now you lose your R. It's probably a dog shit R. Yeah, you fear the Tibbers, that's not ideal, yeah. Like, stuff like this just can't happen, you know? Just can't happen. But yeah, it's not the worst because you're gonna farm anyways. So now you base again. No, you try to go here? Okay. You don't waste too much time, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I would just farm here. Like, right now, my mindset in game is, can I somehow get this gold real quick for Hexplate? It feels really nice right now to have ult on cooldown, and if you can farm quickly for Hexplate, it's really big. So for example, sometimes your laner will die like this, and you can collect wave. That's gonna be really big for you. Sometimes here, your camps are spawning, like your Krugs, but you see they're so disconnected from everything else, right? So from base here, you have top crab spawning, but you also have Krug spawning. But if you go Krugs, you feel really homeless after, right? Because you did Krugs, and then you played the game. So I would go top crab here, always. You know? Because I can again play through LeBlanc. I don't think you need to secure your Krugs real quick. Because you're just going to do Krugs now and then be useless, right? But Krugs is not contested by anyone. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm going to put on my headset again. 1 second. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Your mic is muted.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I read you said in game you didn't see it, but that's what I mean. Like here, if you realize like I just want to farm, I don't have ult, so I just want to farm. Where can I farm? Then what you're gonna do? You're gonna look at your map, right?
Yeah.
So you can't say in game I didn't see it because in game here the only thing I'm thinking is where can I go and farm now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I farm?
Understand. I should think.
Yeah.
I should be thinking about it in game. Yeah. Wait.
'Cause nothing else matters.
Wait a second before we go, because my like the stream quality is really shit for me. I don't know, like I'm guessing it's Discord. Should we maybe like swap to your server? I don't know if it makes a
Let's try that.
difference.
Let's try
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Hello, I'm the co. Fuck.
Hello?
Hey, is it better?
Okay. Yeah, let me check. I mean, it looks better now. We'll see.
Yeah.
If it stays this way.
Yeah. I mean, worst case, the recording will be good.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like now he could get top crab and he can keep playing top, so it's really annoying for your Camille as well. Like, you just put yourself in such a shit position on the map, you know, because you're now here.
Yeah, I'm homeless
You can't
now.
influence anything because, like I said, you can't do anything as Nocturne on bot lane this game. You just can't.
Mhm.
But this lane that you can affect, you're now further away from it, and this, which you could try to clean up or farm waves or something, you're not there. Because basing makes sense. You have a lot of gold, so you're lacking a lot of stats, so you base. But one thing, like, it feels sometimes bad as jungle to base on one side and then go that
To
side
the
again,
same,
right?
yeah. But
Yes.
sometimes it's better.
But you need to realize here, you didn't do like a proper clear a minute ago. Like, you
Yeah.
just cleared right now, so you have so much time to just, like, run around.
Yeah, have an entire minute before chicken
Yeah.
spawn. Yeah.
And I feel like Jarvan, who's playing lethality and just ulted your Camille, should not be able to, for free, contest top crab. Right?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And there is no way this Annie can keep laning versus LeBlanc without just getting ganked.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't make sense.
Yes,
So if
yes,
you
yes.
open on top crab, Jarvan is gonna need his whole team to help him.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only way he can ever farm it. Because now you're just useless anyways, look. So I don't
Yeah,
understand
I'm completely.
what's
Yeah,
the
I'm
point of
just
this?
waiting for. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm just waiting for my ult to come off of cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think you could gank mid without even ulting. Which is a big thing to realize as
Yeah.
Nocturne, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if you are here now already, you could look without even ult. Sometimes it's better as Nocturne to just flash E someone and keep your ulti. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Like,
having
especially
ult is
before
such
objectives or
pressure.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially in matchups like this, like Jarvan, where he ganks someone and then you can counter it with ult.
Yeah. I should have. Like, I don't know if I should have like flashed to try and predict her flash, or is it fine to just burn her flash?
I mean, I would have just ganked and flashed on her, personally, in the first place. But when you are doing this to someone with flash, you can try to predict if you want. Just depends on situation. I would here, because we need to make something happen. You know?
Yeah. 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 Okay.
If I kill her now, I secure Hexplate for my next ult and stuff. It's pretty nice. I think here you're playing bad with LeBlanc, because LeBlanc is useless now. You should just leave.
Yeah, I'm here
You really
wasting
don't want
so
to
much
get
time.
chunked and stuff now. Like, if you now start getting chunked, right? And Jarvan is good player, he goes into your jungle. Like, look, if I'm Jarvan now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he can
After
just
he's
back
chunked,
off and he can take
yes.
Manta jungle. Yeah,
If now he just goes and farms your camps, you're fucked.
yeah,
Because you will die defending them. So, you just have to leave it like this and now go farm. You should be really against overplaying like this when you're gonna have camps up. Because any good player will realize that your camps are gonna spawn. Because you guys are doing the same clear over and over, both of you, right? You're literally just
yes,
copy-pasting each other.
yeah,
So basically, when he sees, oh, I have 76 CS and this guy has 76 CS, so my camps are spawning, this means Nocturne's camps are spawning.
yeah,
If he sees that you have 90 CS, he knows, oh, this guy somehow did a full clear before me, so he has no camps.
yeah.
So if he just combos you, hits you a bit, and then just goes to your Raptors, you're just fisted. You just get full cleared.
Yeah, I mean, now that I look at it, like my top side should be gone.
Yeah, I mean,
Completely.
Raptors is gone, Wolves gone, whatever. Like, if Jarvan really wants to, he could take this EQ between the turret, Renekton proxies and comms. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
can't lose health like this. You getting these Raptors is insane.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so now this game is just over, so let's just go next.
Yeah. What do you like think about builds on Nocturne now?
I think almost always Hexplate first. I think only ever Stridebreaker first if they have like really, really cringe comp where you can never really catch them, but Hexplate is so good on this champ, I think.
Yeah,
I think in general just spamming ult is really good. I think if you go Hexplate first, you shouldn't always go Stride second. I think some games Cleaver second is too good.
yeah,
Like, let's say you have heavy physical damage dealing team, they are like tanky team, because there's a couple of reasons. Like, Stridebreaker versus tanks is pretty useless because the main point of Stridebreaker is to connect your E, but you don't really care about connecting your E versus tanks, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Stride is if you
So,
want to kill the carries or
yeah,
like the squishy
yeah,
targets.
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
So if
okay.
I feel like I don't need Stridebreaker for early picks, but I might need Stridebreaker later, then I will just go Hexplate into Stride, you know?
Yeah,
If my build is Hexplate into Cleaver, I would never ever go Stride ever. So then I would just at that point start going like Sterox, GA, whatever.
what do you think about Sterak second? Like maybe in this game against any Renekton? I mean, against Renekton is not
wouldn't.
that good because of W, but
I wouldn't this game.
okay.
I think it's like fine versus Annie, but that's like it, you know?
Yeah,
Like I said, I think you can actually do things this game, you know? I think you can
yeah,
kill people and do things. I like Stride versus Ezreal personally. I think it's pretty good versus Ezreal.
yeah. It helps you catch up to him
Yes,
even after
because
he's
you can
yeah.
always you can always AoE slow him with Stride and then
Mhm.
catch him after his E. And I
Yeah,
mean, if
yeah,
you look at this game, you don't want to dash on this Renekton. You need to look for Annie and Ezreal. So I
yeah.
would go Stride second this game.
Okay.
I think if you go Sterox after Cleaver, you should try the Bloodmail thing. If you have
No,
enough full strength.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, because at that point you have triple HP item, and I tried that and that felt really really OP. Because
okay.
Nocturne with that build, when you get Cleaver Sterox, your champion is kind of like a Drain Bruiser, just perma passive procking people, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
And
Yeah.
so then with the Bloodmail, it's pretty good.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
try that. I don't think I've ever built that item, by the way. Like I
yeah. I mean,
don't.
it's only
Yeah,
when I go like full health items and it's like fourth.
yeah.
But obviously, some games Frozen Art is good. Abyssal Mask is great in your champ some games if you have heavy AP team because obviously you're gonna apply it to everyone, right?
Mhm.
So you
Yeah,
always dive in.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
The Diana, Vi, Viego, Jarvan one. Any one of those you have a preference on?
Um, no, not really. I mean, maybe Vi or Jarvan,
Mm-hmm.
because I think those two were like really, really winnable. It's just.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, Vi one I think is a bit hard to execute because we had like Irelia, Eloy. We had to split push to win, but the Jarvan one was like a complete fiesta, and I know like I made billion mistakes because the game had like 80 kills in 20
Yeah.
something minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, this is a really important game to be bot lane fast. Like, here you have to play bot lane, you have to be there fast, and you need to invest everything into bot lane. Both bot lanes are going to be useless from behind, pretty much. and top lane kind of just let her play her game. I think it's
Yeah.
best idea. Mid is hard to do much. So, thing in this type of games is always like, if you can level 1 invade bot side, it's really good. Because obviously you don't want Viego there. Now, of
Yeah.
course, Jarvan is not that useful, but it's just something worth to always think about.
Yeah.
Because he should also want to play for his bot lane. And he can do some funny things as well, like he can do free camps and just straight gank, right? Like he can Raptor start and just full clear bot here,
Mhm.
and then just gank. There's not much you can do about that unless you have a ward on it happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would puff down. If I'm a different champ, maybe I'd level 1 invade.
I mean, here I was thinking, but I was thinking about it very late. Like as I was basing, I was thinking about getting sweeper and level 2 invading. I don't know if I end up doing it in the end.
Yeah, you can do stuff like that too when you're games like this, because that would mean bot lane becomes 2v2.
Yeah.
But I think you can already do it without super here. Like Pyke already removed this ward for you. You know?
I do think I end up
Yeah.
doing it. I think I end up
you
doing
should.
it. Yeah.
I think it's good to do here. Because like that's my point. Is like if you full clear, both matching full clear down to bot this game, it's so much harder for you because you're on this side of the map. You know,
Yeah.
like unless they're at your tower. And like I said, he can just do Raptors start and just free camp gank as well.
Yeah.
So you doing this is nice. And he has no flash.
Wait, he started.
You have a lot of free time because he did wolves. Yeah.
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 But he actually did go for blue all the way around, I think. So nothing happened in the end, I think. He just dropped blue and that's it. Yeah. And he had vision, apparently.
Yeah. But like now you can just ask yourself what happened bot and you can just keep being annoying and cringe.
Yeah.
It's like when he does this, right? You can just cross gank mid often and just keep going into the jungle.
That's the first thing I was thinking about, and then after it I was thinking like, should I just go straight into my bot? And the third
It
option I
always
had
feels
in
really
mind.
bad to if you want to go straight into your bot, you should just start doing his blue.
Uh,
Because like if you go straight into bot here, right?
yeah,
You're gonna either one puff back up,
yeah.
which we don't really
That's
want.
yeah. That's why I didn't do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it felt bad. Yeah,
Or two, you're gonna be here and then you're just gonna never farm again, which obviously will also feel really bad,
yeah,
right? So if you feel like you want to cross into your bot side, you should just start taking his camp over.
yeah. Okay.
But a lot of the time here, if your mid isn't completely gapped, you can just cross gank mid and keep invading him.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah,
Just depends like what champion do they have mid, what's happening bot, what's happening mid.
yeah.
You know? Like
Yep.
here, for example, if Akali's level 2 stomping your mid laner and she's gonna like solo kill you, then obviously you can't cross.
Yeah,
But
but
if
if
your mid
my
is like
yeah,
doing okay or they're both level 1 or whatever, then you can just cross and you can just keep going.
yeah, okay,
You know?
yeah, makes sense.
But I don't want to see this and then not invading Raptors. Like this is really bad, I think. This doesn't make sense. You know?
Okay.
Like going to your red. Like should just do his blue at that point, I think. Like you would rather these camps are just up and you take something here and you end up bot side and you play both side. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just thought because going bot, I didn't think about the blue. I was a bit scared starting it because both mid and top are getting pushed in. So I was like, I'm gonna get this and the longsword and then go bot
Yeah,
and try
you
to
should
fight
base
with item advantage
Yeah.
or like longsword advantage. Here I fucked up. I think if I was more patient and waited in the bush for like 2 more seconds,
Yeah.
we would kill, but
I was gonna say you should let him start the crab.
yeah, yeah.
But now you also need to realize, what did he start this game?
Wolves.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should be thinking about maybe going to his
Yeah.
wolves.
Because like
Yeah.
you can chase this guy around a lot. Like when you're playing jungle matchup where you win 1v1, unless your laners are really gapped, you can chase him around when he has no flash especially, right?
Yeah, I can
Here,
fuck with
like,
him. Yeah, be really annoying. Yeah.
yeah. Like often here, you can just go into his top side and just keep being cringe. You know?
Mhm.
Just that's something to worth to like realize.
Yeah, I mean, after the crab, his wolves are spawning. Yeah, I could basically do blue crab and top crab and his wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like,
yeah.
you have to look at it from his perspective. He's no flash. You think he's gonna run into your bot side camps, and even if he does, you're taking respawn camp, you know?
Yeah, it's still worth to trade. Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah.
not gonna want to ever do that, really.
Yeah, I went for my. Yeah, that makes more sense to go for his.
Yeah, like, I think you can fuck this guy a lot.
Yeah, also with the blast cone and everything, like I should be safe even if Akali
And Akali is not a
moves.
good champ to move with before 6,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
some
yeah.
champs can easily catch you, like a LeBlanc, for example, but something like
Yeah,
Akali, I don't
Akali if
think
she.
can really...
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
You must misplay a lot for her to do anything. You can also consider in these cases to just go for Dragon as well, like here, because when you're playing the game right now, there's not much to get tempo for, because you just finish your clear, you see?
Yeah,
Like, this is your clear now. Your Krugs, there's not much point to rush to them, because they're not gonna get taken by anyone. Like,
yeah,
if you do Drake, Viego's never gonna fucking go from, like, let's say bot to fucking your Krugs, you know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So, like, often here, you can consider, like, doing Drake either from base or just now. It's fine to not do it. I'm just saying. There will be
Yeah,
cases now
it's an
where
option.
they
Yeah,
cross to top here and you can just do Dragon. Because you're jobless now anyways. This is kind of similar to last game where you go to this singular
yeah,
camp and then now you're just jobless, right? And you're just going to run around
yeah,
anyways. So often what you can do is do Dragon there. And then what you will see here, look when you press tab for the camp timer. Like, this is up in like 50 seconds now, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Often then your Krugs and Raptors start to become more synced too.
Yes, I understand. I understand.
But if you're feeling like, oh, I can't do Drake because, oh, 1, I smited, and 2, they're crossing back down to bot, or I really want to help top, that's fine.
Yeah,
Just saying, there will be a game where
I
you can do
could
Drake.
here also be thinking about like basing doing cracks and then like his wolves will respawn for the third time,
Yeah.
right? For like second respawn
Yes.
actually. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, you are forgetting about his wolves. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just keep in mind, like, here, doing this play is fine. They won on bots. But
Yep.
you need to realize Poppy is diving your Camille, right? So
Yes.
sometimes your team can just 1v2 dive, and then you can just do Dragon. So you get both, you know?
I understand. Yeah.
Like,
If
in
I
this
know that
case,
Draven is like flashless, no barrier or anything, and they have good dive setup, like I should just do Drake. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But like in this case, right? It's like arguable. Like you have a level 4 pike. I could see a world where Draven outplays this, you know?
Yeah.
So if that's why you're going, it's fine. But I don't want you to be so like, oh my god, I need to dive Draven. Because
Yeah.
if we all three do this and then we don't get Drake and then our tempo is bad because we could just be doing Drake while your team's diving him, then it's pretty awkward.
Yeah, I understand. I had that mindset though, like, oh my god, we have to dive Draven, and
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
But I think that's fine when he has flash barrier up, right?
Yeah.
He has both sums there. I think it's
Yeah.
good that you join the dive. I just think a lot of times ADCs can't do anything when their support dives top like this, and your bot lane can almost always 2v1 dive
Yeah.
at this point of the game.
Yeah. 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 Understood.
So I would rather you farm camps or something. But in
Yeah,
this
it's
game, it makes sense.
yeah.
And here, I like that you don't do Drake. You usually need to retake your top side. He did your red, that doesn't really matter. But when you lose your red like this, you need to realize, when did he take it? You know? Because Silas gave you vision of him here.
I was as I was basing, I was spam pinging the red. I knew he was going on it. And the
Yeah,
moment
but he did
when
this first, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so then what I'm saying is, if he's doing grubs now, and then he
Yeah.
does your red after, then his tempo is really bad, yes?
Yes.
And if you look at Akali now, what is her tempo? Because she is also killing Salas now.
Yeah, she wants to
So
base as
don't
well.
you think Akali wants to base, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
She probably wants to base. So what I'm saying is, if you play for tempo as well, so like here, you notice, oh, my red is gone. But he did red after grubs.
Yes.
why do you really want to go Krugs? Because can't you look to join this play with Sal's TP because Akali's in base? Can't you look for Crab, his respawn camps? Like, you guys are up tempo.
Yeah, I understand. I
See
understand
what I
what you mean.
And
Yeah,
Viego used ult on this fight.
yeah.
I hope.
I'm not punishing his.
So, Salus is so much stronger now than enemy mid because enemy mid is not here.
Yeah,
It's not normal to go your red buff here as Viego. Like, he should take his camps here, you know?
yeah, yeah.
He should take his camps, clear down, set up for a recall. But he wastes so much time now that you should think about chasing.
I was
I
thinking.
think you and Silas can cook something. Yeah, you see? Like, but your mindset wasn't that. Look. Your mindset here is Krugs.
My mindset here is that Camille is inting, and that's why I'm going Krugs.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
think you should be spamming in Silas to come. Because even if he doesn't TP, I think you guys can fight here.
Yeah, we can probably. Yeah, we can catch
there's
Viego.
gonna-
And
yeah.
there's a high chance Viego even goes into his top side now from the
Yes.
like reads another clear.
Yeah. Think here, matching your bot lane space isn't bad either for your own item. If you're gonna retake your bot side.
So I do.
Like, you can do Raptors. You don't want
Yeah,
to just leave them
Raptors.
here 'cause
Yeah,
they
yeah.
take them.
That's. I
But
was
you
thinking
should
about
want
how
to
much
get
gold I
your
need. Yeah.
item.
Yeah.
You have item now, like from this.
Yeah. Raptors and then
You
base.
should really want Sundered Sky
Yeah.
because your team is getting really fisted, and there's always going to be something happening. I think it's kind of illegal how you're trying to retake your bot side.
Yeah,
without using the main item.
yeah, I should have base and Thunder Sky and then retake with the item. I'm much
'Cause,
stronger
like,
than.
imagine you take your camps, right?
Mhm.
You are never gonna play after, right? Like, let's say now
Yeah.
they let you full clear this, right?
Then
not
I'm
gonna go
basing and I'm
dragon.
not on the map.
exactly.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
understand.
base anyways.
And I'm not gonna base
So-
for anything more than Thunder
Yes.
Sky. Maybe a longsword, like.
Yeah. So it would just be better to base now,
Mhm.
because as long as you sync your Raptors and Krugs, it's fine. You don't just sync all 4 normal camps.
Yeah, I
Right?
can do quadrant. Yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks to do Krugs and then base. And
Base.
then Raptors
Yeah.
is left open, right? But if you base now for item, if they do dragon, then either one, you can contest and you have item, or you can make a play like gank someone or gank Draven and then you have item, or you can clear your camps, protect them, and you have item. But now you're just so much weaker, especially for an item like Sundered Sky. It's so OP upon completion, right?
Yes.
Like, it feels like you have 2 items, kind of.
Yeah, it's
heals you so
really
much.
broken. Yeah. I could have been here basically with Thunder Sky.
I think, obviously, with Tristana being low and all of
Yeah,
this,
it's
it's going to be bad anyways.
Yeah, but yeah,
But- Let's say now you're EQing over to Wolf soon with Sundered Sky. Then you can be like, okay, maybe I just go topside then. Maybe I do a play on Draven. Maybe I
have
lane gank
more
someone.
options. Mhm.
You're just going to be so much stronger. But nobody will let you full clear this and you don't get punished in any other way. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Is this even fightable?
No,
No, Tristana is
I
useless?
don't think so. Yeah.
Just make your own play then, no?
Yeah.
Because look, Viego. Viego was pathing down here. Remember?
Yeah.
So, can't you now, after you ulted this guy, can't you now just remove camps and play topside? This is not
Yes,
playable.
I could. My Krugs are spawning, so his Grump is
You
probably
should already
spawning.
think here, we have to give this Drake, right?
Yeah.
And you need to be more direct with your pings and stuff, like, you should be dropping nukes on these guys that we cannot do this.
Yeah.
Right? I have no ult, right?
Yes.
I have no ult Jarvan, no flash. And Ornn is grouped with them. Like, what's our advantage here?
Nothing. Yeah.
What is the... Look at this Ornn. You can kill him?
Never.
Right.
Yeah. This is like
what is the advantage?
this is the thing that I said. Like when I meant I lost confidence. Like I'm following these stupid plays because I don't have the confidence to make my own. I don't know. It's just It's really bad. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure.
it's not like you're boot camping in Korea and you have Gumayusi on Tristana pinging you to come.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Like, this is unfightable. Ornn is way too strong. He's just gonna walk at everyone.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna kill him. And like, sure, we can play better. Like, you shouldn't EQ the Tribush, right? To
Yeah.
hold your spells.
But even then
Maybe
it
you can
doesn't
look here.
change
Maybe you
much.
can
Yeah.
hug the wall here, stay in fog. Like, you should sweep, hug this wall. You should look on the pike, and you should ignore this. Tristan is already inting, right? So instead, you should try to make Viego an inter, right?
Yes,
Because
try
here,
to
you
kill
can
him.
EQ on Viego and take the fight over here. And that would be a lot better, of course. But in general, I don't see why the fuck Sunfire, Bramblevest, Ornn, why we should fight this right now.
Yes, yes, never.
When we can just avoid and get better situation later. But obviously, it's still important to play the fight good, and you should realize I don't want to jump into this because Ornn is unkillable. That's why I'm saying this is fucking bad. But this guy's actually like killable. There's a world you can win if you combo him.
Yeah.
He
We
would be
could
half health
actually,
now, and then you
yeah.
would kite out, and then maybe chunk him after again. Like probably Viego wouldn't do this play right if you chunked him to half with Pike.
Yeah.
And then the game doesn't explode as much at least. I also think you should value top turret a lot in this game because of how behind we are with the bounty, you know?
Yeah.
So like here, after taking red, you should realize Camille's crashing. Can she actually get it, or does she need your attack speed boost and your help? You know?
Yeah,
Obviously, in this
yeah.
game, Akali goes there, right? So we can't.
Yeah, but
Which
in
you
a
can
world
also,
where she doesn't go top, yeah, maybe it's the
like,
play, yeah.
you will always see here when the wave crashes if someone goes. For example, if Akali is also bot here, I think entering bots doesn't make sense because again, you're entering for just one wolf, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's almost always gonna be something here, right?
Yes.
Plus Herald potentially, so. But obviously in this case, you don't see Akali, so makes sense to go bot. I think you show yourself way too much. Like, these players in this elo, they int so much, they face check things, they walk up to lanes they shouldn't, they walk up for waves they shouldn't. You know? Like,
Yeah,
Ornn and Poppy is here. You cannot fight this. It's unkillable. Okay?
Yeah.
Look your Camille. She's level 9. Might not even have an item, honestly. This guy's unkillable, right?
Yes.
So what is your side where someone could potentially int?
Bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Look what you do.
I got up.
No, look.
Oh no.
Keep watching. You go here, over that ward, show yourself. And then you go mid, into the unkillable full tank Ornn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tristana is pushing bot turret. And then now look after this. Watch after this. Look what you do. You kill Poppy. Look now. Now you could sweep and be in fog, right?
And I go show on
But
mid wave
look,
again.
you show on mid. You tell everyone, hello, I'm here. I'm still here. Hello, my raptors are up. I'm here. And now look,
Yeah, I understand.
watch after. Like, you can still look for this Draven. I'm not saying looking on Draven is bad, right? But you can click like this, and nobody sees you.
Yes, I understand. Yeah. I should play fog.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you click and show Draven that you're here. Right?
Yes.
You enter topside on a warded bush, and you don't sweep it. So they see where you're going. And you make it so easy for them to bait you, or outplay you, or make you waste time. Right? Obviously, we should kill the Draven if he walks up to the tower. Right? Not saying that's bad. But it's
Yeah,
so
understand.
weird you don't
I should approach it
about fog
differently.
enough.
Yeah.
Because you go to bot side, you're on the ward, there's a ward on your screen. You don't now panic and try to avoid it. You don't care at all. Right? And then you show yourself, and you don't think, enemy support is in my jungle. Probably it's fucking warded everywhere. Obviously, we also saw it, but maybe you didn't register it, right, in game, maybe?
Yeah.
But you should assume, oh, enemy support is in my jungle. It's probably
Yeah,
fucking
it's warded, yeah. Yeah.
Because now I could one-shot the ward with 3 people next to me, right?
Yes.
But I don't, and then here I'm walking over a ward, and then somehow this play works still. You know?
Yeah, because Draven's hinting, but
Yes.
if he had a little bit of...
But now, for example, look Viego. Viego, because he sees everyone here, he's also like hovering in this way, whereas maybe he wouldn't if, you know, he didn't have
Yeah,
vision.
if I wasn't showing, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
he would go for camps or something, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So
Here I
after this,
fucked up
same
so
thing as
hard.
before. Like, after this now, I would use base. I think you should use base so that you can make a play. I think farming is bad. You can farm after your base.
Was I missing, like, now on the top of... I'm thinking Cleaver is 1600, that's why I did it.
You are trolling.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, I'm trolling really hard, yeah, okay.
You are mega griefing.
Yeah, I am. Fuck, okay, yeah, it's... Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't have pickaxe, it would be like that, yeah, okay. I'm griefing, yeah.
Because right now I really don't like that they spawn Herald and they go Dragon
And
and Dragon gets slain and your bot camps are up and you're in base.
Mhm.
Here, if you play versus someone good, your whole bot side is gone.
Yeah.
You should never think here that you need to secure your top camps, okay? If you want to secure something, it's your bot camps. You secure the camps next to the objective. You don't
Yes.
want that, like, your tempo is bad now because you need to base because you're low and you have a lot of gold, yes?
Yes.
So you either one, base immediately and then farm, or two, you farm the camps that are next to the objective where they will play. So if you think, oh, they're gonna play for top turrets, maybe remove your bot camps and then play bot side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand why you would ever go Raptors. Nobody will ever go to your Raptors here, right? Like, why
Yeah.
would Viego ever go Raptors? Like, Viego
Yeah,
should
you're
think
correct.
now,
It makes no sense.
Jarvan's
Yeah.
tempo is so bad, right? Viego's coming with full items. Your team is dead, right? So farm your bot camps, get item, and play top side.
Yeah.
Like, you should think right now, Ornn is up, Tristan is down. Viego is up, Styles is down. Is Dragon ours? No.
No. Yeah.
If
Yes.
I base right now, can I go top? No, my team is dead. So secure bot camps, remove them, then base for item, play top side with your own tempo and your team respawn.
Yeah.
But if you
Okay.
go top camp immediately, you're now exposing your bot camps, and now you're forced to face check bot side with whole enemy team here up tempo of your team. And now you can't enter bot side, right?
Yes.
It's hard.
Yeah, I made the next like 2 minutes really hard for myself.
Yes. And now you're just like, tempo is so terrible, you're just responding to what they're doing always. And now Silas is starting to threaten top, but you're just running around, matching them. Is this
Yeah, I could be
fightable?
with
Like,
him.
again, Camille is useless, bro. Like, this Ornn has double armor item. Your AP damage is top. Like, I know
Yeah.
they have 2 dead, but Silas is also top. And this Camille, is she even a champion? I'm not sure.
I think she has only Trinity now. She's not really.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
okay,
Viego's
on
still okay.
Viego, yeah, maybe, but
Yeah.
I think if I don't auto there, I kill the Viego, but
Yeah. I just don't want you to ever look on Ornn. If you can go on Viego, that's fine.
Yeah.
But this Ornn right now has 4 mail.
yeah, I
7
mean,
fire.
he's Thanos
Bloody.
right now. Yeah, he
Yes.
can die. Yeah.
So I don't
I
want you to
didn't-
think so much
I-
about
I-
like, oh, we are 4 and they are 3, because you need to realize
Yeah.
you have a Pike support and a Camille who's 0-20.
I just like I had this thought in my head during like the majority of this game that Viego went for like Kraken into Collector, so I was
He's
like
one-shot.
marking him. Yeah, I was marking him to one shot quite a bit.
You can look for Viego, yeah. I don't mind that. I just want to watch team fights now. Nice. This is good. Look, when you do this, you force your team to listen. You see?
When I just started alone, yeah.
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 Like, they are forced to come here now.
Like that is something I noticed like when I'm on a win streak and I'm on a loss streak, that is like the biggest difference. When I'm on a win streak, I feel really confident to do stuff like that and to like I start pinging more, I start like I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't let whether or not the Nexus explode dictate if
Yeah.
you're confident. You
Yeah.
should let your gameplay like dictate that, you know?
Yeah.
Your actions, your knowledge. Like if you don't know what to do, right? Then it's hard to be confident. But if you know what you should do, then you need to be confident and you shouldn't listen to someone then. Like
Yeah.
if you know what to do and someone is suggesting something else that you didn't think about, you should think that guy is a moron. Even though he might not be. Maybe he does know better than you, but if you follow something you don't understand, you're probably just gonna int.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, in this game specifically, it wasn't a loss trick. It was the fact that I really didn't know what to do in most cases. Like when the games are this chaotic, I get lost completely.
Yeah.
Just like here, like I'm sitting here and I know she has W, and I'm completely overthinking. Like, what should I do? Like, I'm
I mean,
completely
I like what
confused.
you're doing here because I think there's a different game. Draven walks up 2 pixels more,
Yeah, and I could
you
go on
know?
him. Yeah,
And maybe in different games, Silas doesn't TP and they all click forward more.
yeah.
I think it's good. Just don't give Poppy ult value, bro. But also,
Yeah, I
you see
didn't.
the angle?
Oh, wait, can you
You can
reset?
carry this.
Can you reset
Look.
the stream? In
Oh, yeah, okay. I think you could carry this. Look here. Watch. Because Silas actually smurfs. Like, it's hard to learn because it's just like something happened in the game, but it's cool to see. Because Ornn is 1v9 in this game. Yes?
yeah, yeah,
And Poppy is 10 health.
yeah. He
Here, I think
ulted.
you should
He
flash
ulted.
ult
Yeah, I
Draven.
should. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You should flash ult Draven here. Worst case, he flashes out. You have E. You can just EQ out. But
Yeah.
I would flash ult Draven. And then if he's in the thing, then you can EQ him and fight. Your whole team will be playing.
Yeah, you're right. I should instantly pull the
And
trigger once I see
yeah,
Ornn. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Tristana saw it, but she forgot that she's Tristana. Like, she's
Yeah.
not Malphite or something. But yeah, I mean, now this game.
Yeah, I should see it as well. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, I don't think that's like the most important thing for this game. I think most important thing is like early game. Like, I do think what you wanted to do made sense. But I think when you're already here, taking his blue shouldn't feel bad. You know?
Yeah.
You should feel much worse running all the way here and then running back up to your top side. Like, he's never taking your top side.
Yeah,
know?
I felt. Yeah, 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 it feels bad. It's just. I was scared about like starting the blue. I don't know. I'm thinking it, and then maybe he can wait. Maybe their like top or mid can come. I don't know.
Yeah, but then just hope my team plays good. No, like they have a Ornn top lane. Like he's never gonna kill you.
That
You know
is
what I mean?
true. Like I could. Yeah.
It's a fucking Ornn.
Viego doesn't have flash as well. I mean, worst case scenario, I
Yes.
will flash over the wall and live.
It's just so dog shit for him. You know, like if you're that worried about laners, you shouldn't even do this then, because that can always happen. You know, like
Yeah.
if you do this, like Ornn can just come. Level 1 Ornn, he can just come, but like, who cares? You know?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And it's so good for your
Camille. Done.
lanes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like your solo lanes will be having XP lead if this happens.
Yeah. Okay, so that
But
was
it's
like.
good that you recall here though and this sequence. But I think, like I said, here you shouldn't show, and then after this, I think you should realize his wolves.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, if here, like, I don't show, we kill him,
Yes.
and he goes to wolves from base, should I still go his wolves or
No,
not?
no, no,
No,
no.
alright. Yeah, okay.
You should just clear.
Then I should do what I did in this game,
Yeah.
like
You should just
raptors
do
into my
this
bot
and
side.
clear. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
okay.
exactly this. But I think because he's alive, I think you should chase after him.
Yeah, because I'm still
Especially what he
stronger.
does now. Like, he shows again here. You see? I think you shouldn't go top grab. I think you should just EQ over and just sprint to his fucking wolves and spamming Pike to chase with you. Imagine
Yeah.
here, you and Pike here. Go to his wolves. What does he do? Nothing.
Yeah, he
right?
can play the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's spamming his team and then writing in chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Because right now you're actually really strong and you got pretty ahead. You know?
Yeah.
Through farm. And here he went for your red. Like I said, I think looking to fight here with Silas and looking to make something happen with him would make sense. Your Silas here has ulti and first move. Akali is coming from base. I think wanting Krugs is a weird mindset.
Yeah, this is something I still didn't fix, like wanting valuing camps way too much. Or like not even valuing, I'm autopiloting into them.
Yeah, I mean his tempo is just terrible. You come from base with full items. He did your red after grubs.
Yeah.
You can for sure do something in the game. I think even here, like honestly looking at it again, I would never in my life do Krugs. Like, if I'm not feeling confident to fight here, why don't I cross mid into his bot side?
I understand what you mean, yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Like, why would I
yeah.
ever go my Krugs? If my red is gone here, he's somewhere here useless and his tempo is fucked. Why don't I go to his bot side? If you don't feel like you can fight here, then go his bot side then. But why would I ever go my Krugs?
Yeah, yeah.
Then he can just full clear, right?
Yeah, I'm allowing
No?
him to. I'm allowing him to take like the bad, like the red buff, have bad tempo, and not get punished for it at all.
Yes. Like you could cross here, take this, and then you could decide, okay, do I give this and play Draven? Or do I just take this and then I just fucking take my camps?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
up to you,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I could have taken bot side and even reganked the Draven because Poppy
Yes.
was still top because of
Yes.
Silas TP.
It's just so weird that you ever want Krugs when his tempo is so terrible. Like normally you can't punish him because normally he's not on your red buff here. Normally he's like clearing down and there's no punish, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No, not really. No.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep in touch and chat, and I mean, if you have any
Okay.
questions later, just message me.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Sounds good?
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
All right. See you
See you.
later.
Bye.